Okay, guys, welcome to our sneak peek into coaching call. I do have some slides for you guys, so I'm going to share my screen with you and I'm going to share a little bit about the coaching opportunity with you. So, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here, and I'm excited that you are interested in becoming a lifestyle coach on our team. So, first of all, what we are not and what we are. So we share our journey. We are not salespeople. Yes, we do Beachbody programs. Yes, we use Beachbody products, but we share our health and fitness journey. We are not experts. We don't need to know everything about health and fitness. You don't need a degree to do this. You don't need certifications to do this. And most importantly, we don't have to have perfect bodies or be at our goal weight to do this. And that seems to be a big objection I hear from women is they say, well, I'm not at my goal weight yet, or I'm just getting started. And that's how I started too. I did one round of the 21 day fix and I said, sign me up as a coach because so I still had 30 pounds to lose. I had three babies, three and under. I knew nothing about health and fitness, but I loved the programs. I loved the products and I loved the community that I was now a part of. And I wanted to share that with other people. So please know right out of the gate, anyone can do this. You don't need to know everything about health and fitness. So, our goal is to help people live their best lives possible, and we provide inspiration and motivation, and we are going to keep you accountable, and we are going to share resources out the wazoo. So, we are virtual and in real life BFFs, and we can help you chase big goals and hope that you'll dream big right alongside of us. Like I said, the community is amazing. That's something I never expected when I got into this, but just having a group of women, being surrounded by women who are all doing the same things as you. They're juggling kids and a job and a house, and they're still showing up early in the morning to do their workouts, and they're still loving on you and encouraging you. And we're working together and we're a team and we do this together. And I think that is super cool. And we are here to help people embrace their lives and to feel confident and empowered every single day. Like, I could say it till I'm blue in the face, but like the community and just the women empowerment and the support. Like, our world is so ugly and stressful today, and everyone is always just so negative and judgmental, and especially when it comes to women. And I think just having a group of positive and supportive women in your corner is absolutely priceless. So, a day in the life of a coach. First things first, your journey is first. So, it's literally your job to take care of yourself. We have these things called the four vital behaviors, and one of them is literally to be a product of the product. So you are proof that these fitness programs work. You are proof that our products work. So first thing is your journey. You work out and you drink your Shakeology and you use the supplements, and boom, like that is number one in the box of your to-do list for your job a day. And then second is we share our journey and we inspire others. So if you are following some Beachbody coaches, you will probably see them sharing about their workouts, sharing about their meal plans or some recipes, and their go-go juice they drink in the morning for energy, or their shakes, the quick meal on the go. Like, we just share little nuggets from our journey and hope that we can inspire and motivate other people to start their own journey. And then we spread love. So we help others get started and we help them get their own results. So that's literally your job in a nutshell as a coach, is to share your health and fitness journey and invite other people to join you along the way. That's all there is to it. We're just building community, and we are empowering other women, and we're helping people lose weight and get in shape and be happy and healthy. So I think that's super cool. So our daily tasks, like I said, we have those vital behaviors, and these are just two small pictures just to show you an example of how we base our business every single day. So everything is planned out. Like everything you see me or another coach post on our social medias, like it's planned ahead of time. So we come together as a team and we make a monthly marketing calendar, and we talk about like, what kind of groups are we going to run for our clients this month? Are we going to talk about, a nutrition group, or is there a new program coming out that we're all going to do together? Or are we, whatever we're going to talk about for the month, so that we know what we're posting about. So I think that takes a lot of the scaries away too, is everything is planned ahead of time. So myself and my team, we all use these social media planner sheets. It's like a planner or a calendar. So we write down exactly what we're going to post about every single day. So there's no guesswork, because we are all busy and we don't have time for this either. So everything is planned out. So every single morning, boom, here's what I'm going to post about today. Boom, here's what I'm going to post about Tuesday. So that helps a ton, and that saves a lot of time also. And then the blue one is our business activity tracker. That is like a daily checklist also, that is straight from Beachbody. And it's literally a checklist of everything that you should do every day. So it's cake work, guys. Everything's planned out ahead of time, and we have our little checklist that we just go down and check the boxes every day to make sure you get all of your things done. And then this is just two screenshots of Deidre and I's Instagram. If you're not following us, you're more than welcome to. This is just here to show you that you're sharing your journey and your life, not just Beachbody. So don't think you're going to sign up and you're going to be like a walking billboard for Beachbody, because that's not what we want to do. That's not what we want you to do. So like I said, you're sharing your health and fitness journey and your life. So just by looking at my page, for example, you should have a pretty good idea of what my life is like, what my interests are. Like just looking there, like there's my daughter, there's my youngest son. I'm into gardening. I share my faith. There's like a meme there with my faith. And then reels are like hilarious, and I'm addicted to them. So I try and share funny reels often because I like to laugh. And you'll always find humor on my page. And then just sprinkled in there is going to be tidbits of my my fitness journey and talking about coaching and stuff. So that's just there just to give you an example. Like, here's what I post. Like, yes, my kids are there. Yes, my hobbies are there. Yes, my faith is there. But I just sprinkle in my Beachbody stuff. So I hope that helps give you a little visual. So what does our team provide? We have an early morning Zoom room for accountability. So we just have a Zoom link. We use the same one every single day. It's open from around 5-ish to 8-ish a.m. People pop in and out here and there. Some people read, some people work, some people work out. Like, we're all muted and we're all doing our own thing, but it's just really nice to have someone there with you, and it helps me get out of bed in the morning knowing like, oh my gosh, if I hit snooze, like I'm going to miss everybody. Like I'm not going to be there. Like someone else is there and I'm not. So it helps get me out of bed in the morning for sure. Knowing people are there. It's just really nice having that, accountability factor. And then we do offer weekly team calls. So everything is over Zoom because we are spread all over. We are in Canada, we are in Texas, we are in Pennsylvania, Florida, Colorado, like we are everywhere. And yes, we're in different time zones too. So it can be a little tricky, but we always record our team calls too. So if you can't hop on live, you can always watch the recording. That's something else I do too, because I have little kids. So evenings are not it's not a good time for me. So some of the calls, I will watch the recordings. And what I did is I bought myself a pair of wireless headphones, and I just pop them in my ear. So I listen to calls like while I'm doing dishes, while I'm backing the kids, while I'm driving, while my daughter is at her tumbling class. That I always listen to call recordings while she's doing that, because that's an hour I'm just sitting there. So using our time wisely is something I'm a big advocate for. And then we do offer one-on-one training calls. So when you sign up as a coach, you will have a one-on-one call just to kind of see where you're at, what kind of time you'll be investing. We'll go over a few important things. We will figure out like your why, your driving factor for this business, what your goals are, and then I will help set you up, like setting your business hours, and then we'll get you plugged into all your training groups. So everything's on Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook, I would just give you the YouTube links for the videos, but it's basically just watching videos to learn how to do this. Everything's organized in Facebook groups. And then we do have like our team page, we call them. Again, it's just groups on Facebook. We have a group messenger thread too. I really, really love this factor. So again, it's just a Facebook message thread. It's like a group of us, and we can just chit chat back and forth all day. If someone has a question, if someone needs help with something, like we are all there. So like if I can't get to the message right away, my whole entire team is in there. We're just bouncing off ideas off one another, helping each other. And then I have a new coach mentorship. That's that training group. And then I made like a Google Drive folder for my team, and I just dumped all my resources in there. So you have access to that as well. There's tons and tons of resources and tons of support here. So how do you make money? First of all, you'll earn a 25% commission on all your sales. So if someone buys a challenge pack, if someone just wants Shakeology, if someone just wants a Beachbody On Demand subscription, if someone just wants a tub of Energize, like anything anyone buys from you, you will earn a commission from it. And then you will earn residual income once you have a team of your own. So the first rank in our business is called an emerald. They're like gemstones, like emerald, ruby, diamond. So first up is emerald, and that means you have 2 coaches on your team that you signed up. So 2 friends that signed up as a coach with you. Once you hit that benchmark, like I said, that's called an emerald. As an emerald, you will earn residual income. So not to confuse you too much, just going to touch on it briefly. The people you have under you generate volume, and Beachbody turns that into money for you. And then once you are that emerald, you will also get customer leads straight from Beachbody. So this is like people who don't know about all of this. They'll just go to teambeachbody.com and like they'll buy something, not knowing that they can have access to a coach or anything. Beachbody will take them and they'll give them to you. So then you can reach out to them. You can just send them an email. Hey, I'm your assigned coach. Like, here's how I can help you, blah, blah, blah. So free customers straight from Beachbody. And then weekly Team Cycle bonuses. Again, this is once you're an Emerald coach, you will start to earn weekly paychecks just because you have a team, and that team is creating volume. And then there's also quarterly bonuses too. Again, the higher rank you climb, you'll get a quarterly bonus payout. That's every 4 months. That's just like a bonus paycheck just because. So lots of different ways you can earn an income here. And then these are just a few income progressions I wanted to share with you, just because I think it helps to see real life income. I always liked seeing this as a new coach. So just this girl here in the beginning, like 2016, she made $394. In 2019, she made $4,500. Deidre, she's a girl who usually runs these calls with me. She retired from nursing and she does this full time. I surpassed my nursing income as well. So I guess that just means I make more now as a coach than I did working in the nursing field full-time, 40 hours a week, plus overtime, plus commuting 2 hours a day. And I'm home with my kids, and I probably only work 2 hours a day now. So that's huge in my book, is just the convenience. You know what I mean? I make my own hours. I take my computer with me. I can work while we're on vacation. I can work in the car. I make my own schedule. It's massively convenient for my season of life right now as a busy mom with 3 kids. And then just here is a few more income progressions here for you. Like I said, it kind of just helps just to see it. So it grows as long as you are consistent. And trips and vacations, this is like the funnest part. So like I said, the community is huge. So we do have our annual Success Club trip. This is once a year. They alternate between a destination and a cruise every other year. Next year, it's at the Riviera Maya. This year got canceled because of COVID. So you can earn these trips. I have earned it the last 3 years in a row. And it just blows my mind because like my husband and I, we got married and we had kids and we didn't even have a honeymoon or anything. And I earned this trip for us for the last 3 years in a row. Like him and I could have gone to Punta Cana, Riviera Maya, Mexico on a cruise for free, like totally free, because I earned it by hitting goals in my business. And Beachbody will send you little email updates. Like here's how many, they call them trip dollars. And those are just like points that they credit towards your trip. So they're like, you've made this many trip dollars so far, this many trip dollars so far. And then when it comes time to like register and sign up, they give you your total. Like here's how much you have towards your trip. And like I said, it's always totally paid for. And that's just incredible to me. We have our annual Coach Summit. And again, those are locations around the US. They're different every year. This year was supposed to be in St. Louis, I think. But again, COVID canceled it. So this is where our whole company, like everyone from all over, comes to this location. And we have trainings from the top coaches. The Beachbody super trainers come, there's live workouts, like it's really cool. You get to meet everybody, just come together in person. And then we do like local get-togethers. I'm in Pennsylvania near Pittsburgh, but like I said, we're all over. Florida, Colorado, Canada, we're all over. So you're gonna find a friend on our team at some point, somewhere near you. So a few, these are just like pictures from a few of our local get-togethers, just, you know, once in a while, just to there will be one in your state or your town. And these are cool too. It's kind of like a mini summit. So you'll get Beachbody will send one of the super trainers and you'll get to do a live workout. And then again, there's going to be some top coaches there and they'll share like some news, like new programs coming out, new products coming out, etc. And again, it's just really nice just to get together and mingle in person and everything. So that's fun. The community is the funnest part. So just like wrapping this up, if you are willing to put in the work every day and set big goals and having a strong why, and I know that sounds corny, but that's what's going to keep you going. That's what's going to get you up early in the morning. That's what's going to keep you up late at night when you're tired. Like mine is money. Income is, it's a driving factor for me and I'm not ashamed of that. Like I want to make money, and my money that I make from my coaching business is just extra money for us. Like it's like our fun money. So it's buying the Halloween costumes for the kids. It's if someone needs a new pair of shoes. It's paying for my own trips to the salon. It's paying for weekend getaways. Like we love to go to the Great Wolf Lodge. And if you're familiar with it, it's so expensive. So my income pays for weekends like that. And I just made a post a few days ago. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I am actually paying for our family vacation this summer. And that's huge for me. And that makes me want to cry because I said no to this opportunity at first. And I went into it just hoping, I could buy a box of diapers here and there. And I never realized that it would get this big, that it would grow this much, that it would change me so much. And so I just have like this massive amount of pride knowing, like I can't wait for the end of the summer when we're sitting on the beach and I'm just feeling the sun on my skin and listening to the waves crash and watching my kids play in the ocean. And I'm going to be like, I did this. Like I paid for this. So that's huge. Like I said, that's what gets me up early in the morning. That's what keeps me up late at night when I'm tired. And I know I can do it. And I know you guys can do it too. And if self-confidence is something you struggle with, that's where that personal development factor is going to come in. That's one of those vital behaviors I told you about. I'm sure you can see my bookshelf behind me as soon as I stop sharing my screen here. But personal development is something Beachbody suggests. And I was never really a reader before, but I am telling you, I am obsessed with it now. So I will listen sometimes to like Audible, or I will read, and just soaking in that positivity every day. It just really is a game changer. So as long as you have a strong why, sister, you can do this, and I can teach you how to do this. So what is next? If you are ready, we will get you plugged into the training groups, and we'll set you up with a one-on-one call to talk about those goals and set your business hours, and we'll go from there. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions at all, please reach out, but just know that this is life-changing and you can do this, and you are joining a team and you don't have to do anything alone. We are all here to do this together. So thanks for watching. Have a great